During this pandemic, we have had to make several adjustments to the new procedure to project submittal, meeting with new clients now virtually, and even meeting with our general contractors before a new construction. Durante esta pandemia hemos tenido que adaptarnos a nuevos cambios que ahora tenemos que seguir. Ahora conocernos con nuestros nuevos clientes virtualmente, en nuestras reuniones con nuestros contratistas generales y también la entrega de un proyecto a la ciudad. Pronto comenzaremos una nueva renovación de un baño, entonces pasé por Floor & Decor para ver diferentes estilos, nuevos colores que tienen de azulejos y de material. Entonces recorrí los pasillos para ver qué muestras me podría llevar para poder ver junto con mi cliente las diferentes nuevas opciones y posibilidades para su baño y ver la proporción y cómo quedan los colores con el tamaño del baño y poder ver eso con mi cliente. Entonces, pero parece que aquí sí vi varias opciones, entonces sí, me llevaré varias muestras. I stepped into Floor & Decor to see different material, different ceramics, porcelain, tiles for a new restroom renovation that we will be starting really soon, possibly this week. And I wanted to see what samples I could take with me so that we could look together with my client and we can see the proportion and what style would fit best with the dimensions of their restroom. But I think I did find several possibilities that we can take a vote on and work from there for their new restroom renovation. And I think Floor & Decor has so many new options and a lot of new styles that will be pretty exciting to work with. And yeah, let's enjoy this new renovation. What happens on Fridays at the studio? At the studio, there's really not much going on Fridays. There's some cities that are closed because there's some cities that are open on Friday, and then there's some cities that close certain Fridays. But today I am going to a new client that called me on Tuesday, I believe. On Tuesday, that they have an existing case for an existing construction that they did at their site, at their property. So I'm gonna go check it out because they have some existing plans that were not drawn by me, but I believe I don't understand the project yet. So I am on my way to this client to understand their case. So I'm gonna go over to the property to see what the construction documents say and what the city is requiring in order to legalize. Realmente lo que yo hago es enfocarme en terminar algunos proyectos para que el fin de semana, aunque hay fin de semana donde sí tengo que terminar y completar algunos proyectos, o a veces son ciertas cosas que me faltan, o sea, dejo lo más mínimo para el fin de semana, que el domingo los uso para adelantarme o cuando menos ponerme al corriente de lo que va a suceder la semana que venga o la semana que entra. Entonces, cuando pasa un caso así, lo primero que tenemos que hacer es poder ver qué tan complicado está el caso. En esta situación, los dibujos no fueron dibujados por mí para la construcción que hizo. Bueno, el caso está abierto con estos planos. Yo lo que voy a requerir del arquitecto o el dibujante que hizo estos planos es una carta a poder donde me esté autorizando a mí que yo pueda manipular sus dibujos y el caso. Entonces, por eso lo que voy a hacer ahorita, que se va a agregar, porque creo que hay algunas cosas que se van a agregar al caso o a los planos. Entonces, una vez que el arquitecto, el dibujante, me ponga en los, en el caso, o me dé una carta a poder, entonces yo pueda manipular sus planos. I'm going to a new possible client. There's an open case for this property. I do not yet understand what's the case, but there's existing plans from another drafter or architect or architecture designer, another designer. So in order for me to manipulate these drawings, I have to have a letter from that architect, if it's an architect, so I can manipulate his drawings. And if what I understood from my client, or from the client, is that the architect doesn't answer the phone anymore, so I don't know what's gonna happen there. So I need to see, as the architecture designer now that's going to be in charge of this project, I need to see if with the city what we can do. After meeting the new client and looking at the case that we have to resolve, I went to the city to see if I can know a little more of what's going on or what they have in record at the city, but the city was closed, so I will have to call Monday to see what we can do and how the city can help us to continue with this process. So I'll just have to call in on Monday and make an appointment or see how a planner or a building official can help me out with this situation.